Alright, I'm making a response to a video that I made called, I believe it was called, Our Reality is Fake. And I really suggest you go look at that video, because a lot of the things I say makes total and perfect sense. And I'm not even really disagreeing with the content of it, but I disagree with my own interpretation of the content within it. And some of the content I do disagree with, I'm not going to lie. I've grown up quite a lot over the past 6 months or so since that video came out. Or whenever it came out, I don't really know. But, excuse me. Basically, the point of the video was that our reality is fake because it can't be proven, because it's, reality is insanity, and it's this series of arguments that really has no evidence behind it. And it makes sense if you really dive deep within it and you look at all the evidence outside of the video, such as the unpredictability of experience, and how one moment you can be walking down a road such as this, and the next moment you could get hit by a car, go into a coma, and wake up in a hospital. Reality is so unpredictable, but, or you could just, I could have a heart attack right here, for example, and die, and, whatever happens beyond death, I guess, isn't really a great example because we don't know, but the point is, life is unpredictable. There are some algorithms within life that can be easily detected and most of the time work, such as most of the time I would say that I wake up in the morning, I open my eyes, I see things, I walk around. Most of the time I eat breakfast. If I don't, I eat a lunch later that day. I go to school 5 days a week, most of the time, unless I have a day off or more, or maybe I'm sick and I choose to take off school because I'm sick. But, there's a series of algorithms that are pretty predictable within life, and you can kind of tell how things are going to go. But, for the most part, life is pretty unpredictable. And in that video, I point out how insane it is that we're even living, and so on and so forth. But the thing is, I want to point out why that is so wrong. The interpretation of that information. So, the thing is, alright, so if this is all fake, what is it really? What am I experiencing right now? Really, what am I experiencing? If this is all fake, this is not real, this is some sort of dream, some very complex dream, then what is this and who am I? I would like to think that the previous me, the me from that video, would have told me I am a dreamer within a dream. Okay, so if I'm a dreamer within a dream, isn't the dream real? Isn't there something going on? And I would say, well, but the dream is fake. But yeah, you're experiencing something. Okay. But the thing is, if you fall into that habit, if you start calling this a dream, and I'm a dreamer within a dream, and, so on and so forth, it is so destructive, because you will lose your sanity. Every ounce, every little inch centimeter, every measurement of sanity will be gone. You will have nothing left. You will be lost in the cold, all by yourself, rocking back and forth. It is so destructive because this is all you have. Whether or not this is real is not the point. The point is that there is a stimuli coming from somewhere, somehow. It's here. I'm experiencing it, and I'm responding to the stimuli. My mouth is very cold and dry, so I'm kind of talking weird. I'm sorry. But, so there is a stimuli here. You have to admit that there is something here right now that I am experiencing, and something that I am in, whatever it is. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you what this is. I call it life, but, you know, it might be a dream. Oh well. But it's here, and it's now, and it's the only thing that I can prove to myself. My memories, we can look at psychology. Memories are so, is the word malleable? They can be twisted and messed up. They're not records, okay? So they can't be proven. The past can't, and the future we haven't experienced yet, so that can't be proven. But the only thing that can be proven is here and now, and so, you know, so be it. If it's a dream, oh well. But it's the only thing that you have, and if you just start saying that this is fake, that it's pointless, you will lose your mind, essentially. You will drop all of your dreams and aspirations, because you realize it doesn't matter then what I do out here, because I'm still within a dream. I'll just be somewhere else in the dream. It's so destructive, because I can't prove what is beyond now. I can't prove where the next dream will be, if there's anything. You know, what if this is it? It's so destructive to say that this is a dream, because what if there is nothing else? And what if this isn't a dream? Because you can't prove that it's a dream. It's just pure insanity. But the point is true, that life is pretty insane. It is unpredictable. And to say that anything about life is predictable is insanity as well. You have to admit to yourself that life is just a series of events that are constantly happening, a series of stimuli and responses, and some are somewhat predictable, some are completely unpredictable. The majority of it is unpredictable, but reality is actually happening. It's here, it's now. But beyond that, I really don't know what to tell you. So that's the thing. Oh, it's so cold out, my eyes are watering. But I think it is very destructive to say that this is not real, because then you take away the that's not even a word, validity. Alright, whatever, sorry. You take away the authenticity, there you go, of your experience, and you throw away everything, and you go back to square one. Is that a woodpecker? Yeah, it is. It's right there. You can't see him, he just went around. Of course, you're gonna move right when I move. There he is. I hope you can see him. He's kind of small. even for me, so I can't tell if that's a woodpecker. It has to be. I don't know any other bird that just knocks on wood like that with its beak, but that's the point, guys. That's all I was trying to get out, is that falling down that path will make you insane, and it will make you devalue everything that you have and know and love, and it's just so destructive. It's so destructive. And whether or not it's real, like, not real, I mean true, isn't the point. The point is, this is really happening. Whatever this is magic, before our eyes. It's really happening. It's really here. It's really now. And you should cherish it while you have it, because it might not be here tomorrow. It is magic, and I don't know. It's a blessing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answers, guys, but I just know that whatever I'm in front of right now, whatever I'm experiencing, is really here. I just don't know how to explain that. You either know it or you don't. And that's all I can say. I just know it's real, whatever it is that I'm in front of, whatever I'm experiencing. It is very, very, very real. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Stay safe, stay in love, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. And peace out. See you guys later.